Get ready for the dictation in 3, 2, 1, start. Most of the defense planning machinery and planning methodology was developed in the decade 1964 to 74. The Joint Intelligence Committee was established in the Cabinet Secretariat to provide external and internal threat assessment. Inputs for this purpose were to be provided by all intelligence agencies of the government. The services chiefs were to assess the broad military aims and a strategy coordinated in the Chiefs of Staff Committee was to be approved by the Defense Minister. However, this was seldom done. Each service ended up planning its own force level, choice of weapons and equipment, and build up of infrastructure. In 1977, the government formed a committee for defense planning to undertake regular assessments relevant to defense planning in the light of all factors having a bearing on national security and defense. However, this committee could not function smoothly nor meet the desired goals. Planning units were also established in the Department of Defense Production and DRDO. A planning and coordination cell was created in the MOD to coordinate and compile various plans into a defense plan for cabinet approval. As the bureaucrats in the ministry had no professional knowledge or background, this cell could only compile different requirements without any analysis. In Army headquarters, the Deputy Chief of Army Staff was made responsible for preparing the Army plan. A Perspective Planning Directorate was established in the late 1970s. Naval and air plans were prepared in the respective planning directorates. Financial considerations, non existent at this level earlier, were introduced through finance planning sections attached to these directorates. In 1986, the Directorate General of Defense Planning Staff, comprising officers from the three services, DRDO, and Ministries of Defense and External Affairs, was established under the Chiefs of Staff Committee to coordinate and harmonize defense planning. Civilian officers from the ministries probably did not find the job professionally satisfying and were gradually withdrawn, thus leaving the DGDPS a tri-service setup. All these measures enabled each service headquarters to prepare defense plan in a more rational manner, but due to lack of clear political direction and each service primarily planning for itself, joint planning coordination between services and other departmental plans of the MOD were largely ignored. After the Kargil conflict in 1999, the group of ministries and later the Cabinet Committee on Security approved several reforms. An integrated defense headquarters was established and the DGDPS was merged with it. The creation of the post of the Chief of Defense Staff, whose task would include ensuring intra and inter-service prioritization of defense plan and improvement in joint functioning of the defense service, was recommended. The reforms also included establishment of a defense intelligence agency and creation of defense equipment production, research and planning councils in the IDH and MOD respectively. Unfortunately, the CDS, who would be the cornerstone of integrated operational planning for defense, has not been appointed. Stop. Thank you.